Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Jennifer Diamond, and I live a whole food, plant-exclusive, sophist-free, gluten-free lifestyle for health and wellness. And this recipe comes from the Raw Food Romance Hand Salad Wrap ebook. And I'm just going to show you how simple it is. I'm only going to do the wrap right now. There is some stuff to put inside, and I will be making that in a different video. So for now, I'm just basically going to be taking ingredients that I've already cleaned, cut, and measured, and putting it in the Vitamix. So we're going to be putting 2 orange bell peppers, and then we're going to put in a bunch of stuff that I have in this bowl. So we have some Roma tomatoes, we have some pitted medjool dates, we have onions, some sweet onions, we have oranges, which are buried in here on this side. There they are, oranges. And so, and also there's some garlic in here. And so let's go ahead and put all of this in here. Makes me wonder, are we gonna be able to fit it all? Maybe if I do it kind of like this, there goes the onion, and here's some tomatoes. Wow. You know, every time I make one of these wraps, I always think there's no way I'm going to get all this ingredient in the Vitamix, and somehow I do. But if I need to, I'll blend it up a little bit and add the rest, because this seems pretty packed. So let me do that. Let me just start to blend it down to give us a little more room, and then I can finish it up. Okay, so that might give me just a little bit of room to finish putting in the rest of the onion. And here's the garlic cloves. We've got cloves of onion, and there go the dates and the rest of the orange. I'm actually really looking forward to this wrap. Seems like it's going to be great with the sweetness of the orange and the pepper. Okay, so then we're going to add a little bit of apple cider vinegar, which I have not measured, but I'm going to do that right now. And plop that in there. If there's a will, there's a way, right? If it doesn't fit in, blend it up a little and squish it down and make more room. That's what I say. And now we're going to do some seasonings. So I already put everything in here just to simplify things. And I'll tell you what's in here is some cayenne pepper, pink peppercorn flakes, pink peppercorns, and some smoked paprika and some cayenne chili powder. I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to lift the dates up and put it in underneath. And the reason that I do that is because I find that if I put seasonings or different powders on the top, sometimes when it starts to whip it, it just blows it up into the cap. And this way, if I kind of put it under, you know, the first layer, then I am more successful at keeping the goodies in the goodie machine, this machine. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add some water to this, which I did not get ahead of time. So let me go grab some water. All right, here I am. I'm going to just gently pour the water in here. Then we're going to give it a whirl. Okay, so let me put the lid on. Okay. I think it's ready for the next step, which is to add some fresh ground flaxseed and the psyllium husk. The psyllium husk is for digestion, and I already pre-measured all of that, so I'm just going to dump that in there. Now we're going to blend that up. All right, that is it. That's it. Sometimes when I do a lot of these with all the other inside ingredients mixtures, it seems like it's a little overwhelming. But if you just break it down, that's it. I'm going to pour it in here, spread it out, and put it in the machine. You can put anything in these. I know my husband likes, adding rice to whatever we're putting in there. Chef AJ has done the sweet potatoes. I've seen her just take it and smash it right in there. But before we can do that, we have to pour these in and measure them out and spread them out. Not measure, but, measure with my eyes and then spread them out. So I can already smell the, interesting, the spice with the sweet kind of makes it even. So I thought it was going to be spicier, sweeter, but it's kind of in the middle. So I want to be able to take these when I'm driving a long drive, 6+ hours, depending on traffic, and have something that's easy to hold, that's, easy to eat. Now, I don't know if you could tell, but my eyes are watering a little bit from the onion. I seem to be very sensitive to the onion. I think you can see this. So, but I'm going to just move it down just a little bit. There we go. And I'm just going to let you kind of see what I'm doing. And the other one that I did earlier was the Green Goddess wrap, and it was much more it was just really firm, and this one has a lot more liquid. Interesting. This one had more water in it. So yes, you can fill these with anything, literally anything that you want, anything that you want to wrap in here. Quinoa, rice, any kind of grain, potato. You could skip it all together and go totally raw. You could do a combination of salads and mushrooms and carrots, just anything and everything. Just make a rainbow. Like I like to make rainbows in my salads, having so many varieties, and just kind of have that in mind when you're thinking of what you want to fill your wraps with, if you didn't want to do exactly what's in the recipe, because it's basically endless opportunities. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're interested, please hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell notification, and it will let you know when I have new videos up. And if you like this video, please hit the like button so that others can find the content. Post a comment, let me know. Have you tried any of the wraps? Have you tried, it doesn't have to be, raw food romance wraps. It could be any kinds of wraps. And if you haven't, do you want to? Does it seem simple enough? And, what would you put in yours? Let me know in the comments. So that's it. Now, I am going to do the other things that she has on here. There's a mushroom bark. I'm sorry. There's a mushroom bacon, B-A-K-N, and it's made with portobello mushrooms. And there's manganese sauce and some other fillings like different lettuces and tomatoes and onions and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish those things in a different video. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to get these things popping in there so they can dehydrate and we can get ready to fill them. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.